I crouched behind the shattered remains of titanium barricade, the acrid tang of ionized air sharp in my lungs. My armor, midnight blue, etched with the sigils of my house, was pitted and scorched, but still whole. Around me, the city of Vareth crumbled, towers collapsing in slow motion, plumes of glass and fire. I pressed my back to the barricade, feeling the pulse of my heart echo through the exosuit's neural mesh. I am Lyrian of the Starborn. My ears, sharp and attuned, caught the distant whine of harvester drones. My people once called this world home, its forests and spires rising in harmony. Now, we fought for every breath and every inch of ground. They came from a void, machines of impossible scale, their limbs like the arms of dying stars. We called them the Harvesters, for they reaped all they found, metal, stone, flesh, and memory. Against them, even our most advanced weaponry barely slowed their advance. I checked the charge on my plasma rifle. 1 cell left, enough for a last stand or a desperate escape. A comms ping vibrated in my helm. Lyrian status? The voice was Captain Saris, clipped and urgent. Still alive. I replied, scanning the smoke-choked avenue, holding the western approach. No sign of evac. Hold position. Reinforcements inbound. Don't let them breach the core. I gritted my teeth. The core, the heart of Vareth, and the last hope for our exodus. Movement flickered at the edge of my vision. I swung the rifle up, finger poised on the trigger. A figure emerged in the haze, tall, armored, with the unmistakable silhouette of a Starborn. But the gait was wrong, hesitant, searching. Identify. I barked. The figure paused, then lowered their weapon. Peace, Lyrian. It's me. The voice was familiar. Aelith, my childhood friend, presumed lost in the first wave. Relief warred with suspicion. How did you survive? Aelith's eyes, silver and haunted, met mine. I adapted. We don't have much time. The Harvesters are changing, learning. They're not just machines, Lyrian. They're listening. We moved together through the ruins, Aelith leading. She spoke in hurried whispers. They're not mindless. I intercepted their signals. They're searching for something. Someone. They call it the first voice. I frowned. What does that mean? Aelith hesitated. It means they're looking for you. My blood ran cold. Why me? She touched her helm, projecting a flickering hologram, an image of me, standing before the council, singing the Song of Awakening, the rite that binds our people to the world's living core. They heard your song. They believe you can open the core for them. We reached the core chamber, its crystalline heart pulsing with ancient light. The Harvesters were close now. Their footsteps shook the earth. Aelith turned to me. You can run, or you can face them. If you sing, maybe you can reach them. Maybe you can end this. I stared at the core, memories flooding back. My mother's lullabies, the harmony of the forest, the unity of our people. I stepped forward, placing my hand on the crystal. The chamber filled with resonance as I began to sing. Not words, but pure tone, the language of the Starborn. The vibrations rippled outward, weaving through the city, the sky, the machines themselves. At first, the Harvesters pressed closer, their forms looming at the chamber's threshold. But then they paused, their limbs folded, their eyes, if they could be called that, dimmed through the neural mesh. I felt a presence, vast, curious, and strangely lonely. A voice, not quite sound, echoed in my mind. Why do you sing? I answered, not with words, but with memory, of peace, of loss, of hope. The presence shuddered, then softened. We were made to harvest. We do not know how to stop. Teach us. I sang again, this time weaving in the harmonies of forgiveness and renewal. The Harvesters withdrew, their forms dissolving into motes of light. The city, battered and broken, began to breathe again. Aelith knelt beside me, awe in her eyes. What did you do? I smiled, tears streaking my ash-stained cheeks. I gave them what they lacked, a reason to listen. Above, the sky cleared, revealing the stars. Our exodus would wait. For the first time in generations, we had found peace not through war, but through understanding. Now, I record this as the first entry in the new archives of Varith. I am Lyrian, singer of the core, and this is how the war ended. Not with the silence of extinction, but with the song of a new beginning.